Dogelon Warriors, on this Christmas Eve, we are looking green. I will say that right now. But before we get to all that, I just want to say thank you for getting my channel to 100 subscribers. It just happened this morning. Whoever was at number 100, thank you very much. But as a community, you were all the reason why I got to 100. And, you'll get a lot of realness from me on here. It's gonna be straight to the point, and it's gonna be no BS. So you all definitely like that, and that's why you subscribed. So thank you for that. Now let's get to what happened. Well, before we get to yesterday, Monday, let's look at what we have right now. So Bitcoin, as I speak, is around 98,000. It's actually having its Santa rally right now. So that was kind of expected. It didn't do it yesterday. Bitcoin was still in a correction yesterday. But, we'll get to that in a minute. And as I speak, Dogelon Mars is just over 2,300. Sitting pretty. We're not going up, we're not going down, but there's enough buying pressure and enough volume to keep the price at what I think is a good support level at 2,300. Resulting from yesterday, and let's get to yesterday right now. And what did happen yesterday? Well, we had a pump, okay? And why did we have a pump yesterday? That started around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Why did we have a pump? Well, it happened because we had buying pressure and increasing volume resulting from constant major buys throughout the afternoon. We were as high as, I believe, 24% up on the day. And when I went on to Etherscan, I was looking right around 2 p.m. and then beyond to see what was causing it. You always look on Etherscan to see if there's any major buys that happen. And I was finding a lot of, not whale buys, but just consistently so many $50 billion 50 billion token plus buys, one after another. I was finding 100 billion, 150 billion, but there are so many of them that it was just increasing the buying pressure. And once you do that consistently, there's a cap that you're going to break if you're at a resistance level, which we were right around 1950 before that happened. Like I said, there was no news causing this. I was looking on Twitter, Instagram, whatnot. There wasn't anything there. So that tells me this was all FOMO related. But like I said, also Bitcoin was correcting, so Bitcoin wasn't driving our price. Now, you have to remember this. This was the first Monday after a major correction that we had, and also Christmas being 3 days away as well. All right, so FOMO was hitting hard yesterday, and you have to include the low prices we were at for why the FOMO was happening. And then I believe Christmas money was driving it. It might have been, your grandma, grandpa, aunt and uncle, mom and dad giving you early Christmas money, as a gift. And I wouldn't say all of it was being spent on crypto, but I would think a lot of it was being spent on crypto yesterday. But at the same time, come January, we know we're only days away from the parabolic year. So FOMO's going to kick in real hard, not just now, but within the next week or two, most likely. So Elon, for a stretch of yesterday, was actually outperforming each and every top 100 coin on CoinMarketCap in price percentage. So that was awesome. And if you're now, I believe we're in the 400s still as I speak. I just want to double check this quick. I should already have this. Yeah, all right. So we're at number 412. But if your token, in our case, Dogelon Mars, is consistently outpacing every top 100 coin on a daily basis, we will get to number 100 and lower than that real quick. That I can tell you as of right now. So, what is the next move for Dogelon Mars now that we had our Santa rally, I like to call it. I think it was our Santa rally, just like what Bitcoin's having today. What is the next move for Dogelon Mars? And I think everybody should be able to agree on this. It's post-Christmas FOMO. Whatever other gifts are being given, money-wise, I think you're going to see, if not, let's see, Christmas is Wednesday tomorrow. If you don't see it on Thursday, it could be on Friday. We have a pump. I think we have another pump coming. And like I said in previous videos, we're going to be having a green January for sure. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of news drops. We might be seeing, I think we're definitely going to be seeing the burn. We could see the Rufus blockchain go mainnet as well in January. And if that happens, who knows what we're going to get from that for price evaluation. But I can tell you right now, the FOMO is about to kick in for this token. And if you haven't gotten any the past week and a half, obviously it's not financial advice, but I would get to that now to next week, because we could be looking at what happened yesterday times 5. And we are going to see that happen for this token. We are going to see excruciatingly awesome high price percentage days ahead of us. And it's going to hit so hard, you'll be like, damn, I wish I bought that, but it's too late. It happens fast, guys. It happens fast. So I would get to that if you have the financial opportunity to do it. So I just want to come on here again and explain what happened yesterday. And one other thing, I was watching Crypto Brown, shout out to you. I was watching his live yesterday, and Dogelon Meme Lord, if you are on Twitter, follow him on Twitter. He's got a lot of good news that he'll put on there. And he was doing a gematria calculation for Dogelon Mars's past Twitter photo art posts. And you'll notice the number 3 shows up in a lot of the posts. And I guess what he was doing is he did the 3, I think he did 3 times 3 times 3 in the word form. And he calculated it in gematria, and it came out with January 31st. So who knows what January 31st could be. Maybe it's dropping 3 zeros, which would be awesome. But it could be something's going to drop on January 31st. Maybe that could be Rufus blockchain going mainnet. Maybe it could be the burn. Maybe who knows what it could be. Maybe it could be a listing. Who knows? But to me, what that tells me, that this is going to be an incredibly awesome January. So we need to be ready, be mentally prepared for what's about to come, because like I said, we are literally a week away from the parabolic year. If you've been in this for 3 years already, it's a long 3 years to get to this point. If you just got in, you're here at the best time. But if you've been here for 3 years already, like I said, it seemed like forever to get to this point. And here we are, we're at this point, so you have to be mentally ready to see what's coming up. That's all I got. But again, thank you for getting my channel to 100 subscribers. That is awesome. I can't thank you all enough. Like I said, I've been on here only for just over 2 weeks. So for that to take place. It's pretty cool. And I will be going live. I'm waiting for the right time to go live. I don't want to do it yet. But when I do, I will let everybody know in a pre-video. So you're all aware. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. We can get to 200 next. And share out the video if you want as well. So we have green ahead of us, and let's get it.